The war in Gaza has grabbed the world's attention. Gaza's health ministry says more than 29,000 people have died. Israel says about 1,200 people were killed when Hamas stormed southern Israel on October 7th. Ever since, global leaders have tried to come up with ideas on how to address the war. We spoke with one group visiting the Pacific Northwest late last month, hoping their message of peace resonates with people. Thank you so much for taking time to come to KGW here in Portland to have this conversation. These four are part of a group called Sharaka, which means partnership in Arabic. They're a delegation from the Middle East whose mission is to promote peace.
My name is Niveen. I am Israeli Christian Aramaic citizen belonging to the Maronite Church of Antioch.
My name is Youssef Al-Azari. I'm from Marrakesh, Morocco.
Fatima Al-Harbi.
That's right. And your country where you live is Bahrain?
Yes, I live in Bahrain.
My name is Dan Pfefferman. I'm from Israel, and I'm the executive director of Sharaka. We are a non-profit, non-governmental, and we like to joke that we're apolitical unless being anti-peace is a political position.
Pfefferman says the group is made up of Jews, Muslims, Christians from countries that signed onto the Abraham Accords, which established relations between Israel, the United Arab Emirates, Bahrain, Morocco, and Sudan. The idea that it'd be a step toward peace in the Middle East.
We're here to try to introduce or reintroduce a dialogue. It's okay to have different opinions on difficult topics.
I know that Israel's represented Morocco, Bahrain, and we're talking about the conflict in Gaza. Was there an effort made to have a Palestinian in this delegation?
We always try to include Israeli minorities, Israeli Arabs, many of whom identify as Palestinian or from Palestinian origins. For Palestinians who live in the Palestinian territories, it is either illegal or they could be severely hurt, injured, threatened, killed for doing what we're doing, for talking about peace with Israel.
Talking about peace, increasingly difficult given the war between Israel and Hamas.
After October 7th, things got really complicated, where you can see that a lot of people, they refuse to talk to you. And so right now we transited from pitching for big hope of peace to a glimmer of hope.
How do you go about trying to promote this idea of peace and conversation among people, curiosity, when people are so polarized?
In this particular time, it is very hard for us to promote dialogue, but at the same time, it's the only way we believe that will bring at least peace in this very sad and complex situation.
Both sides have to have an empathy first for the suffering of the other side.
Israelis and Palestinians feeling the cost of war. If this delegation could convey one thing to people in the United States, this is what they would say.
We might not agree on so many things, but the most important thing that we can sit together.
For me, I would say we all want peace, wherever you come from. So if you really want it, let's just talk about it instead of insulting each other.
Behind every border, I have family there. I believe that if we ask for peace, we will have peace.
We need to make a greater effort to listen to what people actually say and not assume what they think.
Thank you so much for taking the time to sit down with us.
Thank you.
So that story was just a short snippet of our interview with the group. If you're interested in hearing more from them, we plan to have the full interview up on the KGW YouTube channel later today.